Hello, everybody. This is Ava with my brainy mess. How is everybody? I'm good. Can't complain. I'm gonna start working on Christmas between now and Christmas. That's all I'm gonna do. Work on things for my shop. And I came up with an idea years ago. I used to write poems or poetry, and I used to send out stationery type. I'd buy stationery, do a poem, and send it out to my friends and clients at the time, because I used to have an insurance client base, and every year I would send out some type of a poem of some sort. I have all these poems I would like to try to make my own stationery for. And today, well, I'll show you some of my poems. This one is called Songs of Christmas. This is one we're going to work on today. Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph with his shiny nose. Oh, let's sing another Christmas song. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Decking the halls with boughs and holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Distant songs of silver bells prepares the coming of Emmanuel. Once upon a midnight clear, on a silent night, holy night, hark the angels sing, away in a manger our newborn King. One more time, another Christmas cheer continues with joy to the world, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That was one year that I did, one I did, and I did it on a card that our church, the kids in our church made Christmas cards, and it didn't have anything in the saying, and so I made a poem and printed them all in the card and sent them out. But anyway, I'm going to emulate this particular one today, and I've got some. I don't know what I'm going to do. It may turn out to be a disaster, but I figured we'll film it anyway. Here's another one I did, Happy Santa Christmas, and this was the cutest little stationery, I thought. And it says, ho, 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 says Santa to everyone, Merry Christmas. The year is almost done. With peace on earth we pray today, mistletoes, poinsettias, and bright bouquets. Bright and bold our Christmas tree light, with packages, bows, and a child's delight. Crisp music bells of melodious sounds, bustling of people, shopping downtowns. But remember your year as new tidings bring. Christ was born this season, our newborn King. That was one year, and I don't remember the year. Didn't put the year on it. This one, I used to do acrostic poems, and Big Mama has a lot of those acrostic poems in the journal I sent her. I hope she realizes it is acrostic. But this one says, Jesus, the newborn King, and it's called The Holiday Gift. And it says, joy to the world, everlasting love, songs fill the sky, unveil the tidings, spring initiates the holiday. Tinsels, lights, ribbons of red, holly, mistletoe, evergreen, and pine scents fill the air. Nuts roasting on an open fires, everyone bustling through winter's frosty song. Behold, an angel appeared. On this day a child is born, ringing in the news, Noel, Noel, Emmanuel. Kings of old bring gifts of incense, gold, and myrrh. Nativity scene of a birth, God's gift now reigns the earth. And that was done in 2003. I remember doing this one and went to a insured's office one year, and it was hanging up on his bulletin board. Made me feel so good. But anyway, that was one. And another one is the Christmas season. Winter seasons upon us powders the earth with sugar droplets, delicate lace flakes on a frosted landscape. Sun sprinkled with bright kaleidoscope stars, glistening Christmas season in the distance as musical bell chimes. Thousands of years ago, a dark silence was awakened by an angel. Hark, a child in swaddling clothes lying in a manger. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh gift this child of love as the star energized with life. Behold, our newborn King. Peace on earth, goodwill among men, songs we praise on high. Merry Christmas, glad tidings, and a happy new year to all. That was done in 2004. This was my very first Christmas card and poem I ever did, and I did it with a Christmas tree. I used to do a lot of digital art. I had a wonderful digital art program that I knew with the back of my hand, and I did all kinds of things with it. Well, I changed computers, and it no longer would accept it, and so now I need to go and do another. Probably do another one, but I'm too old to even learn right now. I can't even think about it. But it says, Christmas tree. Ornaments adored of various sizes, shaped personalities all in splendor, sparkling glitter tantalizes the inner child that we all favor. Twinkle lights dance among each branch, a child in rambunctious giddiness, parents scolding their intolerance, entering this season of holiness. Garland branches of cotton snow gives feeling of a winter's night, our time of remembrance of long ago. A newborn king shouts a star so bright. So anyway, what I want to do is I want to make stationery for each one of these poems and print them up and hopefully sell them. That's kind of what I'm wanting to do. So anyway, but this one we're going to do songs of Christmas. Reason being, I got this, I had this tissue paper, and I thought, well, that would be kind of fun, since it's songs of Christmas, that we could collage a little bit with this. Maybe collage the whole page, and then put gesso on top of it and do something else. I don't know. I can't decide what I want to do. I think that's what I'll do. Why don't we do that? I need some glue. I need some mixed media glue. Clear gesso. I'd rather have medium. I didn't have anything out. Oh, let's use this. This will work. This is Spectrum Arts glue. Use it so I can just use it up. I wonder what's going on outside. These are my two of the most favorite brush, and I put something on it, and it has ruined them. I need to get me some more of these because I absolutely love these brushes. I have two of them, and I love them. So, what are y'all doing today? Anything special? I'm just trying to. I was gonna do that my Frankenstein doll. I gave up. I don't know, just didn't have the heart to mess with it. I got tired. In fact, I'm getting tired in general. I don't know what's wrong with me. Can't seem to get any energy in me. It's getting very, 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 very frustrating. Almost to the frustration of tears. Because I want to feel good so I can continue doing this stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Let me close this up before I spill it everywhere. And put that in water. Okay, you know what I did? I sat and I thought I was going to do a lot of watercoloring, and I didn't end up doing what I wanted to do. Decided to change my mind and just do some other things. I need to do that. a wifey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a template, of a stationery, and I'm going to print it out, copy it, and scan it and copy it, and hopefully get to print it out. I have so much of this tissue paper, so I'm not worried about wasting any of it. I got a ton of this stuff. I've had this tissue for 3 or 4 years, and I just figured I'd just start using it. I'm debating. I have 4 golden books, Christmas golden books over here, debating on whether I want to, messed that up. Debating on whether I want to do some golden book journals. I have one already made, but I'm debating on whether I want to you know what? That's right. There's a lot of going on outside. I wonder what's going on outside. I hear a lot of noise. Alright. Oh, it's the neighbor's garbage man. Our neighbor across the street has a different garbage service than what we have. I'd like to know what their pricing is, because they actually pick up the garbage from the... He never has to take it out. They pick it up from the garage door. It doesn't have to be on the street, which is kind of nice. And if you don't have to remember to get it out. I don't like the service we have. They're kind of persnickety. And they leave your trash can in the middle of the street practically. And on rainy days, they leave the lids open. I mean, their service is just not very good, and it's kind of expensive, I think. That's another thing I want to do after the first of the year, is just think about my finances a little bit and see how I can get my monthly bills down, so I can start paying off credit card bills. You know, constant struggle, isn't it? Let's see. I think that's it this way. Alrighty. And it's kind of... Alright. And I want to take some of this gesso. I figured out what I want to do for my son for Christmas, other than money. I always try to come up with something special for each one, for him and his wife. And I came up with an idea. I'm gonna say it online because I don't want him to know if he happens to watch my videos, which 9 times out of 10 he don't. But I never know, because sometimes he'll watch my quickies. Well, this is just a plastic placemat that I got from the Dollar Tree. Had a whole bunch of them. I finally used them up so much that I think I only got 2 left. Need to go buy me some more because I love these things. They make the best mats. Okay. All right. I have some stencils somewhere. Yes, I threw that away. Because look, I've got a ton of it, so I'm not worried. Like I said, I'm about ready to give up on a lot of this stuff. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, I think I want to do a watercolor wash on this. Maybe. What happened to my little sprayer? I had a little sprayer. I don't know what happened to it. I have a big sprayer. But I had a little one. I don't know what to do with it. Huh. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it's in here. Some of those little sponges. Nope, I don't have it. Okay. Well, it's not working. At least I knew where my little one was. Oh, I usually have it right here on the... Oh, there we go. But I don't want it that... There we go. Made a mess here. Hum. Let's see. I don't know that I color. But anyway, back to my story with my son. He has an office now, and when I did painting art with a vision, two falls ago, was the very first sunflower piece I did. Didn't sell, and I gave it to him and his wife, to do something with. Well, he's it's not blue enough. He hung it up in his office. Well, it's hanging up there by its lonesome. It's just so sad. It's all by itself. Nothing there. This huge wall and this one painting, little 16 by 20 painting. And I was telling him he needs more stuff on the wall. So I'm going to make 4 8 by 8 panel paintings of something to put up there, that something he loves, of something he loves very, 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 very much. And I don't think this is going to work. It's not coming out like I wanted it to. No, maybe it will. And so that's what I'm going to do for... I've got to do some manipulating and figure out how to do it, but I'm going to paint it. But I've got to get it drawn out, and I found the images that I want, and I'm going to... I got green in that. Dadgummit. Oh well. And so I'm really excited about getting started on that one. I think it will be a lot of fun. Okay. I don't think this is going to work, guys. Probably should have done this on a jelly print. Probably would have been better. Okay, what I wanted to do is take these stars. I'd rather have snowflakes. I don't think I have any snowflake stencils. Let's look and see. I don't think I do. I have snowflake stamps, but not stencils. Yes, I do. Here's some. Oh, there we go. Bingo. I'm thinking I'm going to use acrylic. Let's see. I have this pretty blue. That would be pretty. Let's see. Don't like that first one I did. It didn't. Made it too. I'm wondering. There. Take it off. That's what I'll do. Take it off. Put it down again. Oh, you know what I just did? No, I didn't mess it up. I thought I would have, but I didn't. Oh, hush. Hush. Last night was so cute. I got tickled. I don't know what's gotten into my cat Gumbo, but all of a sudden he has gotten very kind of needy lately. He's been wanting mama and laying in mama's lap and everything. Usually he's in here. He's not bugging me today, but he's been following me yesterday especially. He's just been, he was obnoxious, just following me everywhere. And here lately he's been getting in my lap, and usually he won't get in my lap if there's a dog in my lap. But lately he's been doing that. This morning he got in on my lap between the two dogs. I was really surprised. But last night, Shelby is my little Shih Tzu. Shih Poo is what she is. She's very spoiled. Oh my gosh, she's so spoiled. And she always lays in my lap in the evenings. I wish I wouldn't curl up. And the cat got in on my legs. I mean, in my lap, literally in my lap. And she was very upset. What she does is if I don't have my recliner reclined back, she'll bark at me until I get in position in her recliner so she can come lay on my lap. Well, Gumbo was in my lap, and she was on the couch wanting to jump over in my lap. Well, Gumbo was in the way. She just looked at me, and she just kind of whimpered and whined and cried. And I told her, I says, no. I said, he came over first. I'm not moving him. And she pitched such a fuss because he was in my lap and she wanted in my lap. And she got really annoyed. You should have seen her. She threw a tantrum. It was funny. I never laughed so hard. It cracked me up, man. It was like, oh my gosh, such a child. I mean, she was throwing a tantrum fit. And I would tell her no, and she would just fuss at me. Let's see, I want that a little whiter, so I should have cleaned my brush, I guess. But it was funny. Oh, y'all should have seen it. It was funny. Oh, that dog is so spoiled. She gets, if she doesn't have her way, I mean, all my pups have always been spoiled, even Crisco, but he's not. He lets Shelby have her way. I mean, I can move him, and he don't care where, as long as he's in my lap, he don't care where in my lap. Well, she has a special spot. She has got to be in my, she has got to be in my lap. But it was funny. Oh, I laughed so hard. My husband and I got so tickled at her. It was funny. Animals are funny. I used to have a dog named Barbie. She's the one that my pit bulls attacked her and killed her. Oh, devastating day. But it had happened 5 years ago, before we got Shelby. And before we moved here to Montgomery. And she used to get upset with me, and if I didn't sit, she loved for me to sit Indian position, so she can get up in my lap. And she would sit in my lap. She wouldn't lay in my lap. She'd sit in my lap, and she wanted me to rub her belly while she was sitting. And if I didn't rub her belly, she would take her paw and tap my belly. Oh, that's where Gumbo is. He's in the He's in the window. He's being a good boy, is what he's being. But oh, it was, these animals, they have their own special quirks. Every one of them did. My little Sassy, we had her for, she was 9 years old, and she developed cancer, and we had to put her down. And she would sing. That was her talent, was singing. She loved to sing. She anytime she would hear, we could never watch a musical or anything with music, because she would sing and howl at the top of her lungs. I didn't teach her either. She did it on her own, because I caught her. It was on a Christmas holiday season. I had some Christmas music, and I was cleaning house and taking things down to the dumpster, and we lived in a condo then, and I came back up, and I heard her through the screen door, her singing. I mean, it was the cutest thing. I was like, are you kidding me? So then it got to be a thing. Oh, it was precious. She was precious. That was a precious pup too. Barbie and Sassy were both rescues. They were so precious. I still haven't gotten over Barbie. I guess because of the way she died. Everybody loved Barbie. She was the condo queen. And when we go, when I used to walk Barbie, you kind of get to know the other dog owners, and it was kind of cute. You get to know the dogs, and the dogs would get to know you, and so it was a real big thing at the condo that you would get to know these dogs, and hold on a minute, I'm trying to get some more white out. But there was one dog, as a male dog, that absolutely adored Barbie. She didn't care less, but he was in love with her. And every time, I'd always end up coming out of the apartment just about the time he would come around the corner. And I found out that the dog did it on purpose. He would pull his owner over to where he knew Barbie was going to come down the stairs. And I told him, I said, "Nuh-uh, you're kidding me." And he said, "No." I said, "He loves that dog." It was cute. It was a sad day when they moved, because I enjoyed that relationship. Of course, Barbie could care less, but he loved her. We'd walk together. It was kind of cute. Everybody knew who, and Gumbo used to walk with us, me and Barbie. I didn't like to very much because I always worried about other dogs, and him freaking out. And so I only did it when it was real early in the morning. But, oh, poor Gumbo. You could hear him in the distance just yowling because he wanted to go walking too. Barbie and him were buds, I tell you. That was a sad day when I think he really grieved her loss. And totally annoyed when we got Shelby. Totally annoyed. And still annoyed with her. Of course, this boy is 15 years, he'll be 15 in January. But he puts up with him. He didn't mind Crisco. Crisco and him play so sweetly. But when you get Barbie involved, she's just a little toot with him, and he gets mad at her and slaps at her, and then all war breaks out. This is turning out pretty good. I'm kind of liking this. Liking this better than I thought I would. Okay, I think I'm gonna put let's put it, oh, I already have that one. Let's do, I have that one. Let's do this with blue. Let's do this with a darker blue. Messed that up. darker blue. There we go. Now this is the top here. And then my poem's gonna go, so I need to probably put more white in there. I don't know. Alrighty, I kinda like that. It's kinda neat. Whoa. I feel like I need something else. I wonder if I should do any kind of pen work. I'm wondering if I should lighten the center more. Well, I think once I print it, I have to scan it and print it, because when I print it, I want it to go to the edges with no borders. Okay, I think that will do. I don't know if y'all can even see it or not. I kind of like that. And then when I print the pictures or the with my poem and everything, maybe I'll glitter it with some glitter or something, a little bit. Put some glitter glue. I don't know. Well, that's that one. I'm going to quit here, but I do want to sign this. I think I'll use a white. There we go. Kind of in there. I don't know if it'll show up. I may have to do it in black. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want it to be totally shown up. Well, there it is. There's one of my stationaries that I'm going to scan and print out. And I'll scan and print it out this evening and show y'all the station. And I'm going to do plain old stationery, I think. I'm debating on whether I want to white this out more. Let me print it out first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys, I thank y'all from the top of my brain to the bottom of my feet. Please like and share and subscribe to my videos. Would mostly appreciate it. And hit the notification button to let you know that I have a video waiting for you. Otherwise, I will see y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see y'all on Flip Flop.